Hey guys, it's me Cassandra. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And you're back with Just by Kass. And in today's video, we'll be doing a review on, wait for it, Thinx period products review. Yeah. Alright, so coming right up, here is the review. So, what are period panties? What are period panties? Well, the answer to that question is period panties, they're panties for your period. Alright, so, honest, they're underwears with period-proof technology. So what's period-proof technology? Cassandra, what the is that? All right, guys. So period-proof technology is basically where they have different layers on the panties. I believe it's like 4 or 5, depending on how they make it. They have an absorbent level, they have a leak protection, they have flexibility, they have different layers, and in these different layers they make the period panties work. And so what these layers do is they absorb the blood. That's super important. And then they also combat smell. You don't want to walk around smelling like period when you're wearing these panties. It's not going to fly. That's not going to pass on the review. So if you really walk around and you can smell period, you're not going to buy these. And I wouldn't buy them either. I wouldn't. So these period proof technology combats the smell. So you don't walk around smelling like period, and that's super important. All right. Ooh, big important question. How much money do these cost? Well, ranging depending on what panty you want. So ranging between $24 all the way to $39. And that's per panty, and that's retailed price on these panties. So can you save money? Do they have discounts? Do they have packs or something? Well, they don't have packs, but they have the saver sets, which are sets that you can get that saves you money. Or you can do a custom set. Custom set is something I did. I picked out the ones I wanted, and it depends on the custom set, how many pairs you get, on what percentage you get off. So with the custom sets, if you purchase 3 pairs, you get 10% off. If you purchase 5, you get 15% off. And if you purchase 10, you get 20% off. Again, this is not a lot of percent off, but in the overall, it's saving you money. So if you're gonna purchase 3, you might as well do a custom set to save you money. Or any of them, however much you're gonna be purchasing. So keep that in mind when you're gonna be purchasing. I think it's better to purchase a few, not just one, because you're not gonna wear the same one every day. It does take a while to dry, so get a few. All right, guys, so we have about 13 different products that we're gonna be looking at. I selected 3 of these products to do a review on. And so I selected the high-waisted, the briefs, and also the hip hugger. So I'm just gonna show you the tags and what size I got them. So we got the hip hugger here, size small, and it'll be black. Also have the briefs, and these ones are gray, and they're also a size small. And then lastly, we have the high-waisted, and these are in the brown pattern one, and it's also in the size small. All right, so those are the ones that I have selected, and those are the ones that I'm going to be giving this review on. So first and foremost, we have to learn a little bit about these, figure out how much they hold, how much blood do they hold? Like, that's an important question. How much blood do these guys hold? So each one holds a different amount. It all depends. So the period panties, the ones that I got are the moderate, and the moderate has the 2 little dots here. So these are the different ones. So if it has the 4 dots, it'll be the super, and the super holds 4 tampons worth. And then we go down to heavy, and heavy holds 3 tampons worth. The moderate holds 2. The light holds 1, and the lightest one, it's literally called lightest, it holds half of a tampon's worth. So depending on your flow, depending on what you probably might want to get. But important, and we'll keep up with this a little bit later, is we want to know what our plan is. I kind of rated these different panties, these 3. I rated them. So the high-waisted and the hip huggers were my favorite. So we're doing a rating of 1 to 10. 1 over here, 10 over here. And the hip hugger, 10. High-waisted, 10. The briefs, they're very nice. I only knocked it down a little bit because they weren't as cute as the other ones, so I gave it a 9. But they all work efficiently. They all look great. They all feel comfortable, breathable. We'll talk about the fit coming right up. We're gonna go over size next. So Thinx period panties have actually a good variety of sizes, starting at the extra small and working its way up to the 3XL. So that's a good ranging. So no matter maybe what size you are, you'll most likely be able to grab these panties. So overall size for me, I think it's true to size. So I got the small, and I am a small, and it fit perfectly. It's breathable. It covers my booty, and I'll show you guys a small clip with me in each of these panties so you can see. What I'm talking about. It also has a snug fit, so it's there. It fits properly. It's not going anywhere. It's not a little too big in some areas, a little too small or too tight, or it doesn't cut circulation around the legs or anything crazy like that. The sizes, they do have a size chart on the website, and it shows you from XXS to 3XL, and it shows you it in inches and in centimeters depending on where you're from and what sizing you kind of use. So here is the period panties, the real deal. So we're gonna talk about like real shit here, okay? So you're gonna end up looking at blood, like it's gonna happen. You're gonna see it. It's on the panties. This is what it's designed to do. Some people are a little bit uncomfortable with like seeing it, but you really don't have to touch it. You're gonna run water through the panty. You're not really gonna touch it too much, I guess. Just brace yourself. But you will see blood, and that is okay. That's normal. So it doesn't feel wet. It doesn't feel wet. It doesn't feel like a diaper. So it's also very breathable, even in that area there. You don't feel like suffocated, and it's also, you don't smell period blood. Like, you have the panties on, even if you're walking with just panties on, and you know, you're at the house and you're just being comfortable, you don't smell any period odor coming out of these panties. And that is super important and probably one of the biggest concerns that I think myself, and a lot of people probably have about these products and might be intimidated to purchase them because they kind of do seem like a lot of money, and sometimes it can be a lot of money. Also, know your flow. So when you know your flow, you know what you're gonna purchase. So I already went over the hold for panties. So each panty holds a different amount depending on the panty you get, has a different hold. So you want to know your flow so you buy accordingly to what you need. And you also want to know your plan. That's very important. Know your plan, know how you're going to use these panties. Are they going to be your backup? Are you going to replace this instead of using pads and panty liners? Or are you going to pair these with a tampon or a cup, a menstrual cup? So my plan is to use this as a backup with my menstrual cup because I'm a super heavy flow and I didn't buy the heavy one because this is going to be used as a backup. Maybe one day I will buy the super and use it, but I don't know. I still think it's as a backup. I primarily use the Diva cup and I'm super happy and satisfied with the cup. And I'm so happy that I don't have to keep buying pads now because they add up quickly. And if you have a few pairs of these period panties, you're going to be using them, reusing them because you're going to be able to rinse them, let them dry or whatever, and then you're going to be able to do a wash on them. So they're reusable. So they're very good in that sense that you don't have to keep spending money and money and money all the time for these products on these pads that are disposable. They're one use only. Here are my recommendations. So I recommend that you pair these panties with a menstrual cup, especially if you have a heavy flow. If you're a little bit like light to moderate, I think that you might be able to go without a menstrual cup. But if you are a heavy flower, if you go through a lot of pads and tampons, definitely pair it with something else. Okay? Like super big recommendation. I hope you take that into consideration when you're doing your purchasing. All right, and then here's another recommendation or suggestion, honestly. I suggest that you rinse it in cold water and do the rinsing in the shower tub area. So you kind of have more space to work with and the water power is a little bit stronger over there. So you're gonna be getting, you can do it in the tub with cold water, like right before you're gonna take a shower. So you'll run it under the water and let it rinse out. I kind of just let it kind of just be there, running under the water, and then I'll just squeeze it and run more water and squeeze it and run more water until it run clear. So once it did that, it ran clear, then I hung it to dry, and then I had the other two pair that I can use. And then you can stick it in a mesh bag and wash it. When you're done with them, or depending on how many you have, how many you can cycle in and cycle out. I'm probably gonna get more because I really did enjoy them. Just gonna wait a little bit before spending more money on them. All right, so, and also something else that I suggest is definitely knowing your flow, knowing your plan, so you know what you're getting when you're on the website and what your plan is to do. So if you know all those things, you can go right on the website and you can kind of pick and choose what you're gonna purchase. So know your plan. When you know your plan, you're gonna know if you're gonna use them as a backup or you're gonna use them alone. Doesn't matter what your backup is, those are kind of your two options. You're using them, just the Thinx period panties alone, or you're gonna pair it with the menstrual cup or you're gonna keep using tampons. Depending on your preference, that's what you're gonna be doing. So just think about it and be careful, okay? And also, these are not my suggestions, but these are Thinx suggestions, where these are like their big no-nos. They're like, stay clear, don't do this. Like, basically, what I think of that is, if you do this, you're gonna ruin the panties. And they're quite a good price range for panties for you to mess them up accidentally or on purpose. So keep this in mind. No bleach whatsoever. You're probably gonna damage the color and all this other stuff, and no fabric softener. And I'm assuming that these chemicals are gonna mess up with the period proof technology. And that technology is something you don't wanna mess with, because these panties work. They say they do what they say they do. So no bleach and no fabric softener. No. Like, seriously, don't do it. Have you tried Thinx period panties? Or any period panties in general? If you have, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of it. Tell me your experience. If you tried a different period panty, let me know the brand. Let me know if it's worth it to try it, and we can compare brands to see if it's worth it. And see if the price range is worth it or not. You let me know. Also, if you want to know or hear more reviews on any products, leave a comment letting me know that you like this video so I can keep making more like this. Guys, if I forgot to answer any general questions, leave a comment below and let me know, and I'll get back to you guys with the answer on them, okay? And they have activewear. What is that? What is activewear for Thinx period panties or Thinx brand? Sounds a little bit weird. I haven't tried it. Assuming it's just an activewear where you have like things you can wear when you're active. Like, I know I saw shorts, I saw they have leotards and different stuff, so it depends. So if you're someone who's athletic, you might want to give that a try. I didn't try it because I thought that even if I do go to the gym, I'm not a big athletic person. I just go to get a little tiny workout to stay healthy and stay fit. So I thought my regular panties will work. But that's up to you. But if you do want me to do a review on it, let me know. Like this video or comment below letting me know that you do want to do more reviews on anything, especially if it's on the activewear. You know, do a comment below letting me know, and I will get that. I will do that. All right. Has anyone actually tried the activewear line? Because if you have, definitely comment below and let me know what you think on it, because I'm actually really interested and I want to know about it, and you let me know, okay? All right, thank you guys for watching, and that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be posting videos every 2 weeks. So every other Friday, you'll get a post, and see you guys in the next post. By the way, Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas. I kind of missed it in my postings in between, but it's a new year, it's 2020. Let's stay positive, let's accomplish some goals, and let's make this year a great year. Bye.